And here we go to Kirkdale Cave. Walk back into the quarry. Nice and wet in here. Had quite a bit of rain, middle of November. In fact, it's the 20th of November. As you can see, Kirkdale Cave's up there. Nice little climb up. It's slippery. Lots of various little caving parties come round here. Amateurs and that, probably just like me. Coming school parties and adventure weekends. There we are, here's the entrance. There's a lookout, that's where the quarry used to be. The entrance was over there, but 1821 all got quarried out. Right, so let's climb in. Some light on it. As you can see, two passages. They're both joint back to one another. So this is hands and heels crawling. You can see there's various spiders, flies, and everything in it. There's one passage that goes back to where we were. That goes down into a nice little dead end there. As you can see, hopefully, little passage. Rolled down it before, but I'm not bothering today. That leads back out to the entrance at that side. Down here, nice little bit of the sweeping passageway here. As I say, it's got a little bit wetter. Over the last few months it was dry about a month and a half ago, all this area was. And that goes back out to entrance. There's a slight shaft up there, so you can climb up there. Might have a look on the way out if we've got time. And through here, bit of a bouldery passage here. And into a bit of a rift here, you can stand up. As you can see, various people have been doing little bits of digs, I presume, here and there to either find stuff. That's a left-hand passage. That goes right back into the cave. I've done ever so much of it, but I don't think I'm going to crawl down there today. Not by myself anyway, because that is just a clear pit hole. Today we're going to crawl down this one with my hands and heels. Hopefully you might be able to see some of these passages. Quite small, but interesting. You can see where all the water's been coming down. All the years all the minerals getting trapped, and there's little stalactites and that, only little tiny ones. Bit of a stalagmite here, don't know if it's snapped up over the years or what. There's another little passage up at the top. Hopefully you might be able to see there's a bit of a crack. I'm going to come back out that one in a second once we've crawled down this left hand passage here. Another nice little low bit. A bit damp and puddly. You can see I keep whacking your head a bit, but quite fun. Slight little passage off to the left. This had been getting dug earlier on. You can see various people have been having little goes here, but that's all pretty much full of water now. Did probably drop a foot, that's probably a foot deep, that water. And then here we've got another bit of a tunnel through. There's some clay I excavated last week. trying to make this little passage down here slightly wider than what it is. Not quite sure if it really goes anywhere, but you can see I dug most of this out here and trying to make it deeper. You can see there that it goes up a good 20-30 centimetres at least, no, maybe even 40. So hopefully I can maybe lower that in time. It'd be nice if someone else could give me a hand on that. I'll try and crawl down here a little bit just to let you see what's round the corner. Well, be at wet kneecaps here. But as you can see, hopefully get this dug out. I don't know what's back there, but it keeps carrying on into the back there, pretty tight and that. Not sure if it will reveal anything or what. I don't know if someone dug it out years ago and it's all the clay slowly got pushed back in the cave. Be interesting if someone knew and could tell me, or if I'm actually wasting my time, but pretty tight. Don't know if it leads anywhere into the back of the cave. Come back out of here. Alright. I'll come back out here and follow this right hand wall. Leads to another little passage. Another little bit of a dig that someone's probably been trying there. Don't know if that actually leads through anywhere or whatever. Various little hole here. Not quite sure about this one that's through there. I think I had a look with my friends a few weeks. I think it just goes basically around that corner, so I'm not really going to bother doing that one. Today we're going to crawl up this nice little passage. I said earlier on that we were going to come out of the place up there, and this is where you go to get up there. I'm just trying to adjust my arm a little bit. Another hands and knees. The crawling. It's interesting little bits here, various things actually buried in. I presume these are bone from years ago. Probably something quite exciting hiding under all this lot, but anyway, there's a nice little view up there. Hopefully this camera and torch works slightly better than the last one I bought, because you couldn't see anything, so hopefully this will give you a bit more of a look at Kirkdale Cave. So keep crawling along up here, watching your head as you go. A little bit of a wet pool here. Nowhere for the water to go, I guess. Various little channels in here, I presume. These have been from years ago, whether it seeps away through there, couldn't really tell you. Well, a little bit of a nest bend here. A little bit of an hole there. I'm going to squeeze through that one because I'm going to climb over this rock. Just ahead there I am. No doubt I could probably squeeze through there because I have to hot. Anyway, that's Common Rail. A little bit further, we can stand up here. You can't really tell, but it's not quite a good stand up. But there's a bit of a side going off. I'll show you a little bit down end here if you want. It's just a tight passageway, don't really lead anywhere. Don't think there's anything really particularly nice to tell you down here. But we'll have a bit of a crawl down anyway. Someone's left a nice battery in here by the looks of that. Hey, good old cavers. Squeeze through here. Not too bad. You want to be a lot taller than me, I wouldn't have thought. Nice spider there. There's various spiders living in here. See, don't know if these have been rock falls over years or what.